Can also change the government, higher education, health budget. Yeah, we could like go advanced universal healthcare, which is going to increase our monthly population, which sounds pretty good. Syria declared war on Syria. All right. Okay. Syrian Armed Forces. Lieutenant General Ali Aslan. What? Okay. We need world tension to be at 20% for volunteering. Okay. See, the Argentinian economy, the red is like 100 times the income. Yeah, but that's Argentina, you know? That's the most indebted nation on the planet. Yeah, look at that. $247 billion in debt. And their income is... Yeah, they're literally... They have 1,000 times the debt than they have income. And even that income is wrong, apparently. So Argentina's, you know, not the best place to be. Invest in the Netherlands. They have a tree. Who? Any Asian countries have focused like Japan or North Korea? Not well. That Syrian civil war lasted about 2 minutes. Integrate the Palestinian. What the fuck? Okay, I see why. I see why there was a civil war, because they have a focus tree. Okay. Interesting. I think that's supposed to be a 2017 focus tree, you know? Because this looks a lot like, you know... Whatever. That looks a lot like a post-Syrian civil war tree, but that's fine. Yeah, see, like right now the nationalism is gonna go down again, but who cares? When the time comes, we're gonna know what to do. So for now, we're just gonna focus our political power and stuff on other things. Okay. Limited interventionism, officer training. We have officer basic training. Daily command power gain. That gives army experience, which sounds pretty useful. Now, we could try to go fast growth, but that might be a bad idea. Limited interventionism, we're definitely going to want to up that as much as possible. Volunteer service for women. It's fine. Volunteer service partial draft. Don't think we want to do that yet. And that's the consumption economy is fine. Everything else over here is a-okay by me. You know, perhaps we want minimal police funding at the start, just to save on some money and some political power. Foreign policy pragmatism, yeah. Let's just take those things as soon as possible. Don't you dare attack the glorious Bath. Not the SSMP, yeah. Post-Civil War, they can go ISIS. Oh, Jesus Christ. See you later, War Master. Amigo, Ferdinando Cardoso, the Brazilian president, was the worst person to ever sit on that chair. If you take a look at his focus, you're gonna laugh at how they show his unpopularity. Yeah, I've seen that, you know, Cardoso's last years. March of the Excluded, native protests, angry natives, crippled currency, IMF debts. Yeah. Cardoso is gone, so, yep. Cardoso's not the most popular guy, apparently. Lightjet CV, oh really now? We're gonna definitely want aircraft carriers. So, yeah, research that. Research away on that. We cheered when he was gone. Yeah, I can imagine. That's generally what, you know, not happy politicians tend to get. Yeah, let's start to... I think we want to wait until we can get the lower... Jesus fucking Christ. Oh, we kept a stable growth. No, we went into a stagnation. Ew. Go back to stable. Has the greatest alpha in Europe, the magnificent Milosevic, won his election. We'll see. What if Gerhard Schröder were to storm the Bundestag and declare himself the Lord Protector of Germany? Well, that would be great. Hey, Slobo. Wow, he looks old. Holy shit. Yeah. Yeah, it seems like a major problem with Germany is just the fact that you don't fucking have income. Like, apparently the German state is just really heavily in debt. Engineer tanks. Why are we not producing engineer tanks? Don't ask me. Don't ask me, and... Man, the democratic popularity is insane for us because we have 8 pro-Western neighbors. Yeah, it's pretty cancerous. It's weird how the military-industrial complex does not give you whatchamacallit, nationalism. Only the landlords. And even then, it's not a lot of nationalism, so... Yeah. The only fix is bullet. Please sing this. Odbihaća do Petrovća sela, do Petrovća sela, srpska zemlja, napadnuta cijela. Karadiću, vodi Srbe svoje, and all that. You know what's coming next. We built those things really quickly. Anyway, we have 1 guided missile since 1965. We have 1985 corvettes, 2005 submarines, 2005 frigates. So what's our navy, actually? What's her navy, actually? I want to see it. Kebab removed. Jesus Christ. So we have 13 guided missile frigates, 17 diesel attack submarines, and 3 guided missile destroyers. We could do some corvettes, I guess, for like the Baltic Sea, because it's littoral shallow waters. So in here, like, guided missile destroyers and shit have issues, so we could build up a fleet of corvettes. $1985. Well, 2005 is just better, so why not just do some frigates? Because frigates are also like littoral, right? Yeah, that's fine. Apparently production none. Wait, what? What do you mean it requires oil? Are you insane? Oil is supposed to not exist anymore as a resource for construction. That's really stupid. Ah, well, I guess we're getting some oil. Saudi Arabia. Oh no, the Russian Federation. Thanks, Russian Federation. Would it be worthwhile to make Schröder retire? I'm not sure it would really make any difference. Because, like, Schröder 2 and stuff like that, you know, it just requires all that stuff anyway. Small and medium business owners increases popularity of Gerhard Schröder from positive to enthusiastic. Really now. Interesting. Fucking Volkswagen. Wood, what happened 30 years ago in Tiananmen Square? Nothing. American investment with the Jewish things. Anyway, so since we are getting oil, we might as well use it and get my fleet on exercise so we get experience. Alright, here we go. So right now we gain 600 per day. How much do we use? Okay. Apparently fleets do not consume fuel. Supply use. Okay. Ships don't use fuel. Whatever, dude. If I do this, will that use fuel? No, apparently exercising tanks does not do that. Anyway, might as well do it with the Air Force then. Oh, not enough service manpower to get our bombers bombing. Apparently we still have F4 Phantom 2s, which is, well, not ideal. Alright. Will that use fuel? Yes. Okay, so that does use fuel. Incredible. So actually using aircraft uses fuel, but everything else doesn't. There aren't even the proper provinces in Poland for reforming the Kaiserreich. Well, I mean, Poland is gonna survive because they're a NATO member. So yeah, there's almost like no way to take them down. Alright, network-centric warfare. Sounds great. Hold extraordinary elections, increase election threshold, decrease election threshold. Making it easier for small parties to get power. Pro-Western propaganda campaign, emerging out of the propaganda. Yeah, that's just the propaganda campaigns. Anything else we can do? Leave the EU, combat foreign influence. So right now we have 8% American influence. Does influence even do anything to you? Like, do we want to be more independent? Like, I don't think it really does anything. Maybe next millennium we won't need oil. Nah, you cannot do Austria-Hungary and Millennium Dawn. Limited budget consolidation, thank you so much. Okay, so... Right, I guess we just do this stuff as early as possible. Pension reform. Now, the focus has currently no effect. That's probably because we have extensive welfare state. If we didn't, we would probably do it. Strengthen SPD and Green versus their political rivals. That's really fucking annoying. Helmut Kohl can be the current country leader. How amazing. Transatlantic trade, trade of Canada, Nord Stream, Russo-German partnership. Accommodate Polish migrant workers. Appease Eastern Europe. Alrighty then. Yeah, we just take these two so that we are ready for the 2002 Schröder Nazi shit. And then after that, we're gonna do the Agenda 2010. I think we're gonna have the stability to do all of that. He's really freaking popular. Hello, Panama declared war on Panama. What? What the fuck? Nationalist Is that Hillary Clinton? That looks suspiciously like Hillary Clinton. Mireya Moscoso. Are you a real person? Let me check. What the fuck? She is a real person. She's coming up. That's a real person, and she just looks a lot like Hillary Clinton. Like, that's insane. Now, there is a bit of a problem, though. What, the Republic of China has 14% influence in Panama? Okay, whatever. These things are not increasing world tension. 0% for that. Like, really now? You're telling me that a civil war in the fucking Panama Canal won't increase world tension? Whatever, dude. Japan. What do you mean Japan? United States. What are you gonna do? Who knows? Who knows what the United States is gonna do? A bunch of weird shit is obviously going on in Africa. Bunch of weird shit. At some point we're gonna need manpower as well. Oh boy, I can't wait for 9/11 to happen. Yeah, we're a few months away. A fan fiction about Berlusconi and the president of Croatia from 2007. 2017, sorry. In case you do not know, Berlusconi is we could say, women's man. And the 2017 president of Croatia is, well, a waifu. A MILF. Huh, I like how the industrial conglomerates are enthusiastic. But we're gonna switch them over to the landlords. Yeah, that also gives us a recruitable population, which is fucking amazing. Gerhard Schroeder re-elected. Ethiopia. Are we gonna give them a loan? Sure, Ethiopia, have a loan. And they're doing return of Mengistu. Hello, Silvio Berlusconi forms new government. Yeah. Man, Western Europe's kind of gay, though, because they all circle jerk off of each other being Western. You know, it would be great to be, like, in the periphery, in the borderlands, so that you have fucking Lukashenko boosting your ass. Now, what would be great is if Denmark were to turn nationalist or something. They did go with the Danish culture, which might send them over to non-aligned. Who knows? Yo, Mohammed. Yeah, long time no see. It reduces your independence. I know, but, like, does my independence even do anything? Like, from what I see, it doesn't really do anything. Like, look, the Netherlands has a level of independence from foreign influence of 49%. And, like, it doesn't really have any difference as far as I know. Like, if we look at our report on foreign influence, if a single nation nominates us, they may seek to interfere in the government and our way of life, but no single nation's gonna dominate us. Like, the United States of America has influence, the French, the Russians, the UK, Japan, all have influence, but, like, we have a level of independence of 74%. And we can just spend 100 political power, which we get really quickly to get that. So might as well just get free, you know, stuff. Free factories, free infrastructure. Gerhard Schroeder, Russian States Feudalism 2001. Low independence can make you fall out of great power. Ooh, okay. Huh. Yeah, I really like being a great power, because plus 45% political power gain. Holy fucking shit. It's really good. The military. Yeah, that's probably because some of the wars are ending. Alright, digitalized education system, thank you. Congo DR might survive, but they might not. Because they're up against some serious opposition. Looks like death to the MPLA will happen over here. If you replay the Millennium Dawn as the USSR, yeah, but my friend Aphelas Gamer is playing as the USSR. So yeah. EU membership Russia. Wouldn't that just be one thing? Now, you know, one campaign that I think would be fun to play as would be Taiwan. They seem to have a bit of a debt problem. But it would be hilarious to, like, be KMT, right? Wait, what's the emerging outlook in Taiwan? I have no idea. Anyway, it would be great to, like, be KMT, right? Take over Vietnam or something peacefully with, like, the puppet system. And, like, the Philippines or something. But mainly, like, Vietnam. Put troops in Vietnam, get the fucking mainland Chinese to attack you if you have, like, get really, really good divisions, then get the mainlanders to attack you, use the mountains in Vietnam as, like, you know, they die, and then you just win. That'd be really funny. UAVs.